Hey guys, Mr. How to Minecraft here with bringing you episode 2 of my Building a Mansion series, of which I haven't come up with a name. So anyway, since the last episode I have made a few tweaks to our whole project so far. I changed around the bricks out here. I just kind of made the path pick up a little bit outside as opposed to expanding outwards. Didn't really like that. I covered up the exposed sides of the logs with leaves, only on the outside of this arch. On the inside I decided to keep it because when I covered it up with leaves it looked too compact, and it's kind of cool to have a little bit of that showing. Another thing I did, I added a bit of brick here. The wheat's kind of growing. I also added some fence around here and added this wall. There's nothing really behind this wall. I added this fence here, and then over here I did something, I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I added the same fence, same wall, and this kind of little brick circling kind of thing. And you know what I'm going to do right now? Take out the corners. Yeah, so I mean, like, it doesn't really look like much of anything, and then like the path just kind of like picks up, so you're not, it's not like you're given an option, but if you know to go there. Anyway, so then we have the deck, which that's where I expanded the wall out there, which so far has nothing. And then here I have what's going to be probably the main hallway. That's what I want it to be. So, right now, what I really just want to do is extend this all the way out to line it up with that, and then bring it down. Extremely boring, so I'm just going to cut that whole thing out, and then I will be right back when I'm done that. Okay guys, and here, now that I am done that, what I would like to do is, yeah, that's what it's like below. I haven't done anything like that yet, so let's just hop up here, and what I would like to do is I want to make each floor approximately 4 blocks tall, except for the attic, if I get to an attic. So, what I'm going to do right now, so far these are 3. If I make them up to 4, I'm still going to need 1 more. So I'll add 2 here. We'll have time for taking stuff out right now if we just add extra then. It's like we're going to make a huge thing, and then we're just going to kind of carve out what we want. That kind of idea. So, yeah, for the moment, I do intend on kind of having a backyard. Right now, what I do is I make all of the framework kind of thing out of just wood planks, and then I change it around, and I add the glass, and I add doors and everything like that afterwards. It's just that for right now, it's not really all that necessary. And you know what? One thing that I do want to do, I know I'm using glass blocks even though there's panes, but the panes do not line up with I'm just messing up. The panes do not line up with the doors properly. They only do that little half thing, and it's kind of annoying. So anyway, if I use too many items, I have to spawn the doors. 2 wooden doors right here. So, I'm just going to plop them right down on the outside. See, that looks okay. That looks okay. And then maybe, just kind of for an idea, right there, you know, just a little table, some chairs. Maybe have 2 that way, 2 that way. Oh no, that interferes with that. Never mind then. I'll just have that one right there then. Fine. Oh, that one connects also. That's okay, that's okay. It's all good. Alright, so anyway, that looks okay. I'm thinking on just replacing these with glass. Does it look better? I think it does look better. And then we can do through 4. Go to the logs. There you go. That looks okay. And we'll do that. Kind of like surround it without doing the corners. Keep this open, and here, stuff that I accidentally destroyed. So now that we have all this, I wanted to make the, what's it called, you know? Oh, this kind of messes things up. So you know what I'm going to do? I wanted to make the hallway 4 wide. But the glass interferes with that, and it would make it just look kind of dumb. So what I'm going to do is make everything, like all the glass and whatnot, just a bit smaller. A little bit less glass. I think this might actually look better. So, thanks for the mistake. Yep, I think that looks better. And then we go in here, and then so to mark off the hallway, let's do this right up to the end. I figure we'll have 2 to 3 rooms in this way, and then 2 to 3 in that way. And then at the back here, I already have an idea for the staircase. But first what I want to do is I want to get all of these walls along the edges up. What I want to do, I'm going to bring them that's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. I'm going to bring all of these walls up 5, so I'll be right back when that's done. Alright, here I am, I'm back. I just did the walls. And then, so, now I'm thinking on dividing the rooms. Let's count. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, I'm going to need to have 2 rows. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7. If I do this, do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it like that. This will separate those 2 rooms. Now this room, I was thinking we could have big, huge window here. Yeah, that's big and huge. I'm just kidding. Like, that's obviously not going to be the finished product. Something along those lines, but that kind of interferes. Oh, well, no, that could work. 3 high is just how I roll with a lot of things. And then here we go. We'll just have basic square window right there. So this can kind of be like some kind of lounge. You know, just kind of like I know how to do different kinds of tables and couches. Do not worry. Kind of like an end table kind of thing right there. Have one over here too. Random table over there. Okay, so we just kind of touched on decorating that room. So now, is this odd or even? It's 7, so we're going to have a single door entrance right there. I will mark the door entrance right there. So now pretty much we do the same thing, except it's easy because we just did it. And then these 2. Just fill it in here, and then so, yes. The perfect thing is symmetry. That is what you want to do with really big, nice houses. And I realize, like, this is all wood. You really should have a contrast between your floor and your walls and your ceiling and whatnot. And I mean, I know I'm going to change the floor and the walls and the ceiling and whatnot. But anyway, for now, you know what? I don't think we're going to have enough room here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to improvise a little bit here. I'm going to move this 1, 2, 3 back. And this one is going to move 1, 2, 3 back. Now we have a lot more room for what I was planning. So, I can probably make this too wide if I do it nicely. Let's test this out. I don't want it there, no. Try to make it here. Nope, I'm going to make it there. Undecidedness for the win. And then I have that. And then we're gonna go like this. So, oops. Let's just kind of fix this up a little bit. And here we go. We have a nice little staircase that is not done yet. But right now, I just want to kind of make the second floor. So I think that 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's going to be 4 high, I need to connect that top block up there, that top block all along the edges. So I'll be right back when that is done. Alright, so I have the majority of what needs to be done. I don't think monsters can spawn in those corners, possibly though, so terribly sorry if they do. But anyway, so yeah, the idea is that we go up here, and then there is kind of a fence post here. That'll leave 2 there. I kind of wanted to leave more. Let's leave 3, since the pathways are going to be 3 wide. Ooh, but including the fence post, so I guess we're getting more. Alrighty, so now you're going to be able to go up here, and they're only going to be 2 wide, unless I put this here. This is going to be the 3rd floor. This is going to represent, same thing we did on the last floor. This is going to represent the wall for now, until I do something else. So I'm just going to fill in this little wall real quick here, and then I don't think we're going to decide on doors or anything yet, but the idea is you can come up here, you can kind of see down, it's kind of nice like that kind of thing, you know. Whatever. And then I like the idea of having kind of like a patio here, but I just don't know how I would do it. Not a patio, freaking like balcony, you know. Not sure how I would do it. I will attempt though. Possibly, I did have an idea. Let's move this back 3. Yeah, we move it back 3. And what I can do is I'm just going to have it a little bit inwards, so I don't have to go outwards. Kind of thing. I know I'm not the best at explaining. But say I just go like this. It's these 2, not those 2, duh. Ooh, but that doesn't fit. Ooh, but I left 2 there. Alright, yeah, that's 2, right? Okay. And then I go like that, and then I'll take back out those 2, and now I can have like a little tiny mini balcony here, and then I'll just go out like, let's just go out this one. So anyway, at the rate that we are going, I expect that this is going to be a lot less episodes than I expected. And then we'll have the same kind of doorway that we did on the first floor here. I'll have the 2. And then it'll kind of branch off right there. Or no, you know what? Let's just make this an archway and make it 3 high. We'll just have it an archway. It'll just be 3 high, and it'll just be an archway, and then we can have some glass along here, the same way that we did over there. And then let's see. And then how does this look? Yeah, that looks decent. It's just that I do want wood along all the corners. Oops. That's kind of difficult to get to. Alright, since I do want wood along the corners, I guess I'm ditching that. Alright, so now, once again, symmetrical. You want to make everything symmetrical. Symmetricality, if that is a word, which it might be. It truly might be. Symmetricality would be the most important part in home design. You know what, let's just make those ones really tall. Yeah, you know. Kind of leap of faith kind of thing. Does it look good or does it not? But, this is going to be the end of this episode because I'm pretty sure I've gone much over my time limit. Well, my personal time limit. I can upload over 15 minutes, so it's isn't really a big deal. I really do like these gardens. I'm really enjoying them. So right now, it doesn't look the best. It's not symmetrical. Notice that window is not over there also. It will improve a lot when that happens. But, yeah. It's gonna be a lot better when that happens. I'm just making a super quick improvement right here. Probably looks weird, but it's, trust me, just watch this. Go like this, and get rid of the freaking rain. And there we go. It gives it a more rounded look. Just a lot better. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I am Mr. How To Minecraft. And comment, rate, and sub, guys. I'll see you guys later.